Hey, all you awesome people. Holy shit. I have just finished watching Raw, which at the moment has literally gone quarter to 8 in the morning. Thought I'd watch Raw now because I really wanted to get some sleep last night. I watch it and then I see Triple H come out because McMahon's about to fire Cena. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? And Triple H fires Vince McMahon. Holy shit! Wow, I did not see that coming from a mile away. Oh my god, that's incredible. Just to say those words that Mr. McMahon, Vincent Kennedy McMahon Jr. is at least in storyline practices. I don't know if it's all not a work or anything, but the fact that he is no longer in control, the fact that Triple H is now chairman makes me think, oh, they're going in a good direction here. This is uncharted waters here because for the last, well, they had, of course, the president, Jack Tunney, and the commissioners just being where McMahon was. The fact that McMahon has been at the figurehead for so long, I think since it's been 30 years this year. I think 1991 he bought it from his dad, and now Triple H is chairman. It makes you think, what the hell could actually happen here? What the hell is going to happen next week on Raw? Hell, what's going to happen on SmackDown? What is going to happen on SmackDown next week? Is Triple H going to come out on SmackDown, address the situation? Lord knows. But all I know is, what a way to close Raw. Because I was watching the tournament thinking, oh god, here we go. Mysterio, my most hated piece of crap, versus a guy in Miz, who I don't think really deserves to be champion again yet. I was thinking, no, there's no way. This Raw, so it's going to be historic. Yeah, I thought something big was going to happen. I didn't know if anything big. I thought this is a really substandard Raw. It's just full of matches. I'm not really happy about it. But that just floored me. Because Triple H was like, what the hell is he doing out here? And then just this bombard me with this news that, that Vince is no longer in it. I have to say, as a person who personally hates McMahon from inside the business, yeah, bravo, you're finally not there. I'm happy. Because hopefully, if this is if this is in storyline, great, you're not on TV anymore. I will be happy to know if Triple H, good to know, he's now no longer wrestling at least, but he's doing something good for the company. If this is all real, if Vince has actually been fired, I once again, bravo. Because that makes me very happy to know, if that is the truth, that Vince McMahon can no longer pull over the master of pull strings, like the master of puppets that we all know he is. I mean, what will this do? Because obviously I found out that the championship has been declared vacant. There will be a new belt, probably, because Punk's got the current belt in his fridge. We wonder what kind of authoritarian chairman Triple H will be. And we don't know what could happen. Could Vince start up a brigade against Triple H to reclaim the company? Could this effectively usher in a McMahon-Helmsley era in reality over the WWE for the years to come? We don't know. You see, the Punk issue may have gotten sorted with the championship being declared vacant, new champion being crowned out of either Mysterio or Miz, which I think is a really bad idea. Well, at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, there is so many possibilities here. What's going to happen with Punk? Obviously, he's no longer part of the WWE. So, maybe Triple H could do something McMahon couldn't do. Negotiate a contract to bring Punk back. Maybe because Vince is no longer in there, some people may look and go, ooh, this might be an opportunity for me to come back to the E. Maybe. But you see, I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know. I'm really happy that Vince is no longer chairman. I'm probably one of the happiest people you're ever going to see because of that. And this is the most unpredictable thing that I've never thought I'd see that. And I'm just wondering what Triple H will do. Because obviously, I would love him to get rid of that stupid anonymous GM thing. I'd love him to just announce on Raw next week, sure, I may be chairman, but I'm not going to let you lot be without a general manager like you have been for so long. That was one of Vince's crackpot ideas of making the GM anonymous. But you know what? I'm now going to unveil this general manager, and that is, in my opinion, hopefully will be Mick Foley. So I just hope that is true because it'll be fun as hell. And you see, I hope that Triple H is one of those people who is very assertive with his power. He knows how to place it, but he also knows when to not use it. He knows that he can't just be power hungry like Vince was. He can't be like Teddy Long, where basically he doesn't use his power very much until it gets right to boiling point. I feel that the Vince has taught him well enough that Triple H will basically be the type of chairman where you do not cross the line or you're going to get your ass kicked. Because Vince, yeah, he can't kick anyone's ass physically because he's the chairman. But Triple H can basically say, look, you got to work for this on your merit. You can't come and complain to me about something not going your way. You got to prove it. And basically, if you just keep running your mouth and you keep complaining and you don't bother working for it, I'm going to come down there and whip your ass and show you what you need to do to get back there. And I think this is a great opportunity because anything can happen from this now. We do not know what's going to happen next week. Obviously, Vince might be on TV. He might not be. It depends. We're going to find out. What's going to happen with Cena now? Because he's back. He's not being fired now, which is annoying at the same time. But for storyline purposes, makes perfect sense. What is going to happen here on Raw next week? Hell, like I said, what's going to happen on SmackDown this week? Because Triple H might make an appearance. We don't know. And in all fairness, I can't wait to hear what happens. This is great news, in my opinion. Now chance for a new era. Chance for a new opportunity with the WWE. To see really how it would work under different hands. Because I bet you lot are thinking this is a great thing, just like I am. And this past night on the 19th, no, it's 19th today, the 18th of July, Monday Night Raw, has seen something we thought we'd never see. Vince McMahon, relieved of his duties, fired. Now I thought, guys, I will tell you now, I thought that WWE would go for a much bigger, much more intense thing than this. Of course, they would say, so you know what, the person they're replaced with is me, and kind of have that really, basically make Triple H feel happy that he's got it, and be ecstatic, and literally pedigree Vince out of the company. That would have been the Attitude Era style of things. I thought that would have worked here, because, or you could have had Cena be fired by McMahon, him be given an FU, and then Triple H comes out and tells him he's been fired, and Vince, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to do this, and pedigrees him. I would have been happier with that. It would have been, let me just say, it would have been better to have McMahon shown that his decision making is bad in that sense, than what Triple H was talking about. I would have been happy with that. So, it didn't go the way I planned, but at the same time, it was good enough. Because to see Triple H, chairman, makes me a happy guy. Because I do not know what is going to happen next week. I'm definitely going to tune in next week because I don't have college after Wednesday. So, I'm going to watch Raw next week live. I'm going to see where they take this. And see if it's somewhere good. Because, guys, I hope you're as excited for this as I am. This is uncharted waters. This is nowhere we've been before. Sure, we've had Stone Cold as chairman for a brief time in 1999, which technically went nowhere. But there's no Shane McMahon. Stephanie McMahon is looking after 3 kids. Linda McMahon is going in a political forest where she may never actually come back. And now, Vince McMahon is out of the picture. We've got Paul Levesque, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H, The Game, the King of Kings. Finally, at the top of the mountain. He went from a blue blood to a cerebral assassin to WWE Chairman in the best part of 15 years. And guys, I'm really looking forward to Raw next week. And I'm looking crazy. You've been people watching, and this has been my reaction to Triple H firing Vincent Kennedy McMahon. See you guys on Sunday.